Honestly, I thought it was great.
Yeah?
I think it was one of the best things you've ever written. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
you for sending it to me.
That's great. I'm glad you like it.
Confidentially, you might have just saved my job for me.
Yeah, I'm glad to do it. Did your boss say, what did your boss think?
Bob? Well, Bob liked it too, except the pseudonym. Pseudonym's a problem for us.
It is?
That's our policy. You didn't know that, I take it.
No, it's not. When you asked me to submit, you didn't mention that.
Yeah, we don't do anonymous either.
Oh, so yes. What? He's not going to print it?
Oh no, I mean, he loved it, yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
done who to publish it in the issue.
Mm-hmm.
But the pseudonym.
You told him it was sooner.
He would have found out about it sooner or later. It's your style. I mean, it couldn't be any more apparent than it's your style of writing. You know? Well, confidentially, it was great.
Did you,
Yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you before the conference ended tomorrow and you left to go back.
oh my God, is he going to print that?
Let me tell you how we can make this work.
I can't, Alan. I can't come out on this piece. It's Utah. I have got a new dean at the college. It's very nice and very supportive and very movement.
I know.
It would be the end of my job. They'd find me in the Harvard. I can't come out on this piece.
The Catholics are in the same boat. We're all being drugged back into the dark ages. But in all honesty, Bob has a very small subscription base outside of California. And frankly, we need your piece. This is far and above what we normally get from our clients.
But he can run that essay based on my pseudonym. You know that it will kill me. You should tell him to take away everything.
Wow. Honestly,
I know. There's no negotiating in here. I'm that serious.
look, Stephen, I showed Bob those other things you wrote on the internet under the pseudonym, and he loved those. He's really impressed with you. He said that you could freelance for the rest of your life with absolutely no problem.
I don't want to freelance. I want to teach.
I know, and let me tell you, Bob was so surprised to find out that you teach poli-sci in Utah because you write like somebody from...
Wait. You told him where I work?
Not the exact college.
How much did you owe me?
Yeah, Bob said he'd pitch you for other jobs with some of his friends around LA. That's how much he's impressed. This could lead to something big for you. For all of us.
No.
He asked me how many friends I didn't know he could write like you.
I know. It is supposed to be a compliment. But if I lose my job because he prints my real name, I can't afford living in LA on freelance work. I have got a great benefit in Utah. I like my teaching job.
Look, it's a good essay. It's a great essay. You make a million points in it that are smart. God, they are smart. Every gay man in this country should read your piece. Do you know how easily you could become a leading figure for all of us?
But it all takes one Google search on Nexus. I'm out of work. Forget it. And I don't know. I'm sorry. I submit somewhere else.
Oh, Stephen, I mean, Jesus. Are you really going to jerk me around like this? First you send me your stuff, then I get my boss all excited about it, and now I decide to take it back?
I'm sorry, but you know...
I mean, this isn't about your job alone. We're talking about my job too here.
Okay, tell Bob, I got a cold feet, I got a fever, I'm sick,
Why did you even bother? I mean, this has obviously nothing to do with publish or perish. You know, if you wanted to just become a teacher, why did you even write this piece in the first place? Or anything else for the matter?
Because you asked me to. And believing what I wrote, I think it's a good essay.
So do I. Don't get me wrong. But don't you think anybody else should know that you wrote it?
It doesn't matter that people know it's me. What matters is the thought.
To be perfectly honest, Stephen, I think what matters is that you're willing to let these Mormon jerks terrorize you into a corner.
Come on, Ellen. Dan Burton is not a jerk. He's very supportive of me and even gave me a per diem of my meals at this conference this year. But the last thing is just...
Because he thought you were straight, buddy. He gave you a heterosexual per diem, not a gay one.
They don't make a gay per diem.
Not in Utah, they don't.
They don't make homosexual ones.
Don't even kid yourself. Don't even kid yourself.
Okay. Burton is a good man.
He's supposed to straight.
He's supposed to me. Do you know how hard it was for me to get this conference last year? Do you know how hard I had to fight to get this administrative leave from my classes? Burton come out in July, and he practically handled this travel DOS and per diem.
Because you thought you were straight. And this, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the points in your essay. But in real life, you just let him push you into the closet, like rather than.
Oh, okay. Maybe you're right. If I worked in UCLA or UNLV or U of A, I could get a gay per diem. But I work in the heart of my Mormon territory.
Good old hetero-happy valley.
And guess what? I work with people who I like. It's a good job for me. And the minute Burton finds out I'm a gay, I get an axe. I've got a mortgage.
Thank God the man is so supportive.
Okay, this is your cause. It's not mine. I don't want to rip myself to the rainbow to do the parade. You know that. You always know it.
No, you'd rather pretend to be something you're not so you can get a per diem. A fucking per diem, Steven. Think about it. It's like prostituting yourself for dinner. Wouldn't you rather make more sense? I mean, I'm sure there's some gay Mormon boy in your class that needs a role model. Am I right?
No. Not everyone is you, Ellen. Some gay men prefer to be a little more discreet.
Give me a break.
My student and coworker don't know everything about me. And here's a new flash that having a private life just fine for me.
You're not acting like a private person when you write an essay like the one you sent me. Don't you think it's time you finally had the confidence for your courageous acts?
Goodbye. I'll see you here next year.
Oh, come on, Steven. Stop running away from this. If you ask everybody at this conference what they think of a smart, articulate, gay political scientist,
Could you keep your voice down?
who in this day and age under the presidential administration chooses of his own free will to stay hidden in the closet, most of them would say there's no such thing. But you would go to somebody at a Mormon college and let them pay for your freaking lunch.
Oh, you will. Maybe you should haven't asked me to write something in the first place, you know. Maybe you have to back an essay with some other ex-boyfriend, some other over-top drag queen who needs to be the center of attention at your LA fabulous gay stories. I just take my essay and send it to a magazine. It doesn't have you self-register that you ought every gay man in America.
Well, you can't.
I will submit wherever I want.
We're running this essay, and it's going to print on Monday. That's why I wanted to talk to you before the conference ended.
I didn't. You can't print that essay without a contract. I didn't find anything. I sue you so fast. You got them ahead of your spin-off.
We're not running it as a feature. It's in our op-ed section.
What?
All submissions to our op-ed department immediately belong to the freaking...
You son of a bitch! I sent it to as a feature.
I'm not a features editor, you know that.
But he's supposed to be my friend.
And I got Bob to cut you a check for the essay. We don't normally pay for the op-ed.
Please, I'm begging you. Tell Bob it was all a big mistake. Tell him it's not an iPad.
It's too good of an essay for us not to run it. I personally know men who have been waiting for an essay like this. This is going to be a big change. And you're not the only one with a mortgage, Steven.
You asked me to send it to you, and you say you were. Why are you doing this?
Jesus, buddy. In the big picture, this has very little to do with you.